Now, the Edo State chapter of the All Progressives Congress has warned Governor Godwin OBASEKI against mortgaging the future of the state through additional loans running into billions of naira. State Chairman of the APC, David Mose, who gave the warning during a press briefing in Benin, insisted the borrowings by the state has become a recurring act without equivalent impact on the people. Paul Ezenwa reports.
Following the defection of Governor OBASEKI to the People's Democratic Party before the election in 2020, the All Progressives Congress is now the major opposition party with a role to check and hold the party in power accountable to the people. Now, the APC chairman is expressing concern over some decisions and policies of the state government.
OBASEKI's administration has made itself a good customer to many of the country's financial institutions, as it now gets all forms of loan in the name of Edo State government. Unfortunately, these loans transactions are done covertly and for nebulous projects whose scope, utilities, locations, and contractors are largely vague. With the reckless borrowing by Mr. OBASEKI, Edo State might eventually not have a state and a patrimony that we can freely call our own. Apart from the statutory payment of salaries to the depleted force of government workers, nothing concrete has been done by the PDP government led by Mr. OBASEKI. It is time for Mr. OBASEKI to move beyond closed-door meetings and promises to strengthen collaboration, boost strategies, and deploy technologies to make Edo uninhabitable for armed robbers and other criminal elements by providing adequate financial backup for the security agencies.
Dismissing the allegations from the APC, Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation says the statement is untrue and advised that the duty of the opposition party must not be to always condemn, but to join hands with the administration in order to move the state forward.
There's nothing like 7 billion funds to source an already completed project. As you can see, the Light Up Benin City project has gone very far, the entire city. So the Osioma power plant is the one powering it. We have a newly commissioned State School of Nursing. They didn't mention that. These are just a bunch of palace jesters, as I said. And it's quite unfortunate that we have people like this as the opposition. So they should learn opposition politics. They are just learners. But as I have earlier mentioned, the governor is poised to delivering his promise of making Edo great again. And that you can see across all sectors in the state.
Why these accusations and denials range between the ruling and opposition parties? All that matters to residents of the state is visible development that will better the lots of all. Paul Ezenwa, TVC News.